Hi Aquarius, I had started your reading and then it cut off. This is going to be your financial forecast as well as your life purpose and so what you can do to make yourself the most financially abundant. The first card out was practice. Polish your skills by practicing regularly. Body work. Your life purpose involves body work such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise. And I was getting a feeling that some of you have been thinking about going back to school. If you have been thinking, I'm going to tell you there is no time that you are going to feel like your life is in the perfect situation to be able to focus on school. Best thing for you to do is just go sign up, get up and go. Whatever you have to do to get yourself there, it only takes up a couple hours of your day, right? So just get yourself out there and just get working on it. Also, artist is here. Engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other aspect of your life. So even I was sensing that some of you are like some type of like baker or pastry chef, or maybe you do some type of cake decorating or painting. So of course those things are, even like whether you're body work or an artist, body work is a form of art. So whatever you're doing, it's really important to keep practicing, get better at your get better at what you do, and also talk to your angels. Like, instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. So some of you could just be really worried about like, what are you really going to do in the long term? Is what you're doing now really the best thing for you to be doing? So talk to your angels and your spirit guides, because I feel like they're like, I'm hearing for some of you guys, they're like screaming in your ear, and like maybe you're not hearing it exactly. Your ears could be ringing a lot lately. So what I do when my ears start ringing is I ask. I'm like, okay, so I don't understand. Ding. So can you tell me what you want me to know? And then a lot of times, like when you're in that state of like half asleep, half awake, that's when you get like the most messages, and sometimes it could really feel like you're talking to yourself. Because for me, one of my spirit guides actually looks like a man version of me. So I'm like, am I going crazy? But nope, it's just my spirit guide. So make sure you're listening up, because they're trying to communicate with you, and just keep practicing and working on yourself and your skills. I'm hearing that you're already really good at what you do, and you have what it takes to be independently employed and work for yourself. You just have to apply yourself, keep practicing, and talk to your angels. So let's see what else. Believe in magic, especially with the energy healing card here. Believe in magic. Journey by Moonlight is here. So believe in it. Sometimes like if you're not really receiving outside support, like people don't really believe in that stuff, it kind of like subconsciously even kind of makes you second guess yourself. And I just said some of you guys have the potential to be independently employed, right? You're a wise leader. Be a beacon. You are a beacon for others, right? So taking shelter, the answers are within. That kind of goes into talking to your angels. And also simplify your life is here. So you could be like overthinking a lot. Like if your current financial situation is rough, like, sometimes it feels like the bills come in faster than the success. But if you are on your divine path and you're doing what you're divinely guided to do, spirit, your God, your ancestors, the angels, they are not going to let you fail, right? So follow your bliss, navigating by the stars. Do what makes you happy. Do what you love and love what you do. And if you're not happy, then it's time for you to move on to something different. It's time for you to pray, ask your angels to show you your divine path. I'm hearing that it sounds really funny. If you're old enough to remember those Everest commercials, hey, you sitting on the couch, it's time for you to better your life, right? So I feel like for some of you, you guys are going to be starting to get messages for what you need to do, either from TV commercials, radio commercials, or just something is going to be like, the universe is going to keep on putting it in your face what you should be doing, right? Great adventure. Take the risk and venture forward. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's really time for you to step into your power. Like, you have the tools that you need to be successful, right? So let's see what else. If you're having financial troubles right now, this is what I do. It just flashed into my head. All you need is some change. It's so simple. I take my change Take a handful of change and just chant over and over, money, money on the floor is money, money at the door. And then you put it in like crevices and corners, maybe under your couch, behind your refrigerator, someplace that you're just like that you're not going to sweep it up or vacuum it up when you're cleaning. And I promise you the financial abundance will come to you, right? So, and then we have grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. So, whenever I ask for something, I always start with, thank you for the things that I have. Thank you for allowing me to be able to provide a stable home for my children. I'm not happy in my current home, but I thank God. I'm like, thank you for allowing me to, provide this stability for my children. I've been here for so long. Thank you for providing me with, financial stability. And then I kind of make a little request. So start with gratitude and then ask for what you need, right? And then we also have Voyage of the Heart, which is again talking about do the things that make you happy. Do what you love. I'm here. Some of you guys are like super artistic and like making soap. Maybe if you enjoy making soap or making candles, making something by hand. Those little tumbler cups. Just whatever you do, keep moving forward is here as well. And opening to your spiritual source. So pray, just pray, ask for guidance, ask for clarity, ask for what you need, and you are going to receive it. Okay, so let's see. Let's get a few more cards. I just saw the Eight of Pentacles in my head. So some of you guys really are working on your craft. The Door to Romance just wanted to fly out of this deck. So and maybe like shift your focus if you kind of been feeling a little bit too focused on love at this time. Just try to shift some of that energy into your finances. Let's see. Anything in here that I can get? Spirit, can you give me any messages from this deck? Yep. Look for love and support from your community. I feel like you have some friends that would all go into business with you if you asked. Let's see. I'm going to use the tarot. Let's see what's coming. Let's see what action things are coming pertaining to your career. Give me some financial forecasts for Aquarius. Give me a financial forecast for Aquarius. Some of you guys could want to work with children. Or let the children be the guide. Let your inner child be your guide. That's what the message is. I couldn't really get it. Let your inner child be your guide. I feel like you're dealing with you haven't in the past dealing with some internal conflict. Like you know what you want to do. You just might feel like it's not realistic. And that could be something that like occurred for you in your childhood. Like maybe you wanted to have some type of extreme career, or those around you deemed it to be an extreme career. So they kind of like told you that's not going to work out. You can't do that. Like, yes, you can. There's the Judgment. Yes, you can. What else is coming financially for Aquarius? Three of Swords in reverse. Like, you really need to just focus on doing what you love. Yeah. So the opportunity to do what you love is going to be coming soon. So that's what I'm kind of getting from the way that reading is coming out. The opportunity to do what you love is going to be coming soon. I feel like you probably have had some jobs where you really just weren't happy because it wasn't your calling. Yeah, so again, there's a real strong need to like go within and really ask yourself, what do you want to do? What makes you happy? And then manifest it right there with that Magician card. And if once you start your manifestation, you know, like write it down, and then take the action towards it. I feel like you're on your way, Aquarius. You're on your way. I feel like you already have an idea what you want to do. There's already something in the back of your head, and it's just time for you to just take the first steps. Take that action. Once you take that action, it's going to lead you to this abundance. So that's what Spirit says. If you're wondering, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.